1850 715 815.
Hello, good afternoon, and you're very welcome to Liveline. Knob Nation 2, the Recession album they're calling it. It's out today, released in all record stores and supermarkets. It's highly controversial, but with man who's backing it is Taoiseach Brian Cowan. Good afternoon to you.
How are you, Joe? This is a very important work of art.
Sure.
Intended to lighten the mood in these dark times.
Yeah, you're on the cover of it, Biffo, is that?
Obviously, the cover is very handsome, but that's not why I'm
There are
supporting.
several tracks with you on it. Meet the Fuckers, Biffo's budget. There's a lot of bleeping, actually.
Content is obviously excellent.
You're singing on it as well at one stage, Biffo. You
And
really...
it's musically brilliant as well, Joe.
Joe, can I get in there for flip's sake?
Linda Kenny, you're not happy. Go ahead.
Joe, for too long, Knob Nation has made me sound like a right muppet.
Sure.
But now, on the cover of this album, they're making me look like a muppet as well.
Your point being...
Fick it. It makes me cry, Joe.
Why?
There's a sad track on it about the life of Bertie. Oh, God.
Jammers.
Bertie.
Bertie Heron, go ahead.
As you can see from the album, Joe, I'm parachuting in over Biffo's head, just under where it says Knob Nation 2.
Sure.
And it was during that photo shoot, that's how I broke me leg.
I thought you fell down the stairs.
He told me Alan Mahan ran him over.
I have to go, Joe. I have to walk the twins.
Oh, dear God.
Joe.
Daniel.
Joe, this is an appalling album.
Go on.
With that pub Pearl the Hack Williams on it again. Myself and Magella are boycotting
But
it.
you feature prominently on it, Daniel.
What?
You're on it twice, in fact.
Knob Nation 2. Oh, I thought it was something else. Sure, that's a lovely wee present for me mammy,
Go on.
Joe,
Jerry Ryan.
this is a disgraceful plug in my programme. Get these knobs off the air immediately.
I can see it here on my screen. You're on the front of the album as well, Jerry, holding up your book. Will the real Jerry Ryan please stand up? What do you make of that?
Fantastic. Plug away, Joe.
Dr. Jim McDade, TD, is on it as well. What are you doing on it, Jim?
I'm providing drink driving tips on Flame FM.
And I hear you have a new one, especially for the launch today. Go ahead.
Never switch on your headlights while drink driving, so that when you come across a checkpoint you can see them but they can't see you, and so you can turn into the nearest field and sleep off your 17 pints without getting caught.
George Lee.
Joe, I will be talking to my lawyers about the title of the CD.
The Recession album. Why, George?
The Recession is copyrighted George Lee. I made the Recession happen. It's mine, damn it.
Sure.
I've also trademarked the words doom, gloom, and David McWilliams' nickname, the prick with the cow's lick. Joe, let me on there.
Eamon Dunphy, go on.
Is there going to be a launch party, Joe?
The Knobs are having one in Shane McGowan's new bar, Streams of Whiskey and Puke.
You can count me in, baby.
President Bush, go ahead.
It is with great gonorrhea that I endorse this album on behalf of the United States of Obama.
Go on.
And remind you it features some of my great words of wisdom, such as... The trouble with the French is they don't have a word for entrepreneur. Joe!
Senator Norris, go on.
Am I on it, Joe?
There's a whole track dedicated to you.
Oh, great joy! Gay is the way!
That's it. That's all we've time for. We're all on it, even yours truly. Knob Nation 2, the Recession album, it's out. I'm going off to get me copy now. How will you get yours? Back to you, Jerry. Good afternoon to you.